Illuminati want my mind, soul, and my body. Secret society, trying to keep their eye on me, without mistake.
Yo, what's up everybody? PayDroV here, coming to y'all with a new video. Before I start the video, I just want to say Happy New Year's. Hopefully you guys are having a Happy New Year's, and hopefully this will be a good New Year. I will be coming out with some new content, some new videos, so stay tuned. Comment, like, subscribe if you haven't. With that being said, God bless y'all and enjoy the video.
The most popular person in the history of the Republican Party is Trump. Can you believe this?
It doesn't matter Republican and Democrat anymore, because they're both the same.
They take such advantage, they're not taking advantage anymore, folks. Under Republican leadership, America is winning again. America is respected again because we are putting America first.
Chris, and you know it probably as well as anybody. You know what's been happening. I mean, people are putting out signals and everything else. And look, I'm running as a Republican.
In many cases, I probably identify more as a Democrat.
You know, one other thing I'll say, because he mentions the fact that I was at one point a Democrat. Well, in New York City, everybody was a Democrat, practically. If you run for city council, if you run for political office, whoever wins the Democrat primary is automatically, there was almost no election because the Republicans hardly exist in New York City. Well, that's where I was.
Hillary Clinton, I think, is a terrific woman. I mean, I'm a little biased because I've known her for years. I think she really works hard, and I think she does a good job.
Neither one of them are talking about shutting down the federal reserve system or stopping the payment of taxes, or any of the big issues that face Americans.
We will finally complete the biometric entry-exit visa tracking system, which we need desperately. For years, Congress has required biometric entry-exit visa tracking systems. In my administration, we will ensure that this system is in place. And I will tell you, it will be on land, it will be on sea, it will be in air. We will have a proper tracking system.
Okay? So the ultimate goal that these people have in mind is the goal to create a one-world government run by the banking industry, run by the bankers, and they're doing it in sections. The European currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right? And
I'm honored to be here with President Enrique Peña Nieto, who's become a great friend of Mexico, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who has also become a great friend. This has been a battle, and battles sometimes make great friendships, so it's really terrific.
the whole agenda is to create a one-world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them.
Microchips implanted in human bodies could transform the way we tackle many everyday tasks. Some workers in Sweden are already developing and volunteering to have chips injected into their hands.
All money is to be in those chips.
Healthcare could be in for some major changes in the new year. According to a new report, the industry is making a big push to go digital. Bertha Coombs has the details.
For years, healthcare has been playing catch-up with other businesses when it comes to technology. But in 2019, the health industry is investing more in artificial intelligence, robotics, and mobile tech.
First step in that improvement is getting a microchip about the size of a grain of rice slipped under the skin. Suddenly, the touch of a hand is enough to tell the office printer, this is an authorized user.
It felt pretty scary, but at the same time, it felt very modern.
The microchips are radio frequency identification tags, the same technology widely used in things like key cards. The chips have been implanted in animals for years to help identify lost pets. Now the technology is moving to humans.
right? There'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to.
You know, if you go out and you want to buy groceries, you need a picture on a card. You need ID. You go out and you want to buy anything, you need ID and you need your picture.
If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
And that chip's connected to a database that has your purchasing records, what you do, what
everything,
you sell.
Everything is in there.
In this country, the only time you don't need it, in many cases, is when you want to vote for a president, when you want to vote for a senator, when you want to vote for a governor or a congressman. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You know? And so they want a one world government controlled by them, everybody being chipped, all your money in those chips, and they control the chips and they control people. And you become a slave. You become a serf to these people. That's their goal. That's their intentions.
The wall is the only way to do it. And technology, nobody knows more about technology than me, but technology are just the bells and whistles on the wall.
I'm honored to be here with President Enrique Peña Nieto. He's become a great friend of Mexico, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who has also become a great friend. This has been a battle, and battles sometimes make great friendships, so it's really terrific.
Imagine instead of using credit cards to pay for things, you used a chip in your hand. For biohacker Meow Ludo Meow Meow, this is a reality, and could be the way we pay for things in the future.
If you don't have the wall, you're going to have people coming in. And my Border Patrol people, they do a fantastic job. But, you know, they need the backup of the wall, and they're the ones that want it more than anybody, Pete.